I really got to see and witness and realise how far I've actually come in a year.
I just have a lot more faith in myself.
It allowed me to be whole again.
No, I'm just very thankful for you guys for holding this space.
We got the best of the best.
You will not regret it.
The only thing she had to be proud of herself at that time was being able to give up meth. But she was still a full-blown, angry, bitter, resentful alcoholic. She was drinking 2 litres of wine every night. I was a functioning alcoholic though. I was definitely not great. Most of it I can't remember because of the memory loss through alcohol, and a lot of conversations I wouldn't remember, so I'd get frustrated with things they'd tell me from the night before. Activities at school that I'd forget about and forget to pay and prepare for the next morning. I just was so sick to death of disappointing everyone around me, and ultimately I was sick to death of disappointing myself. Fun, happy mum. Contact Emma and Shani. They'll sort you out. They'll help you. Seriously, knowing that having you and Shani be there to hold us so completely when we fall to the ground and smash into a million pieces, and you're just sitting back smiling because you know all those pieces are going to be put back together. Even better. It's nothing like it. Like, it's just such a safe space. It's always one of the best things I can do for myself and my family, because it vibrates out of me and it just improves home when I get there. I really got to see and witness and realise how far I've actually come in a year. I've never been so in love with myself, and this retreat has really opened me up just to see how, to be able to see myself as everyone else does. So I can't be any more grateful. I don't know how to show the gratitude I have for this retreat.
Yes, I am glad I'm here. Very glad. 100% for themselves, but if they feel the pull to do it, definitely. Any. We all have them. Even if you think you don't have any. I just have a lot more faith in myself. I actually, trust myself a lot more than I did.
I feel amazing. I feel as though I'm in a much more calmer environment within myself. I'm happy to bring all of my things that I've learnt back home with me. Good. It was really good. Mum and I have a really close relationship anyway, so I think it brought us together. The part that challenged me the most was probably my feminine and muscular side. I feel like I struggled there a bit finding those, but now that I've learnt about it, I'm sure another one would make it a lot easier. Favorite bit? I really enjoyed our morning sessions when we first wake up, and that's the first thing we do is just relax and
on the mat.
Start the day off on the mat. Yeah, absolutely. I think it just would be really good to know more about yourself and what goes on in the inner, behind closed doors, because we're so young, and I feel like we can take that as we're older and really progress. I'll tell them to put themselves first and just do it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? No, I'm just very thankful for you guys for holding this space. Learning the things together and being able to now implement that together is just gonna create a really nice relationship between us and at home as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. One of the really beautiful things as well was, when we are sitting around having conversations, Tiana's learning that some of the ways that I do things are quite normal. And rather than it coming from like a place now of me feeling like judged or anything like that around my parenting, it's coming much more from an understanding that, like, parenting can can be quite tricky, and we're learning as we're going. But I also want to say one of the most beautiful things for this whole time was my letter.
I feel like no one is standing on my chest anymore.
Whew.
I feel like I'm not looking around waiting for someone to say, yes, I can fix that for you. Or, yeah, I can see they've done that to you. Poor you. I just felt like you and Shani created a space where even we could talk about things that had happened to us in the past that none of us had spoken about before. And that is so liberating because nobody wants to hear it. It allowed me to be whole again. Yeah, we were taken to this beautiful process where we were cleared of all of those things that had been taken from us. And then it was like, okay, here are the bits coming back to you. And I could actually literally see people walking with pieces of me back to me and putting me back together again. So now I feel like my jigsaw puzzle of a person is all here. That's what happened in the past. But we got you, and more than that, you learn how to get yourself. You learn how to hold yourself because you'll be doing the right things for you.
Yeah.
And so you'll never be in that basement of a place again.
Yeah.
If someone's going to put you down, you're not just singing a song or saying the words. You're going to get up and you're going to go for a walk, but it's going to be so much a part of your routine anyway that it's not even a conscious choice. Every session, it just spoke to me personally and brought a piece back to me. So I know even though I've had crap shit happen again, my life fall apart again in exactly the same way it has before, I know inside of that, is different.
I was saying to one of the girls last night, I've done lots of your programs and I've loved them all, but I think what you did for this program is you took the real golden nugget processes and you combined them into this one 3-day event retreat, and like we got the best of the best. Yeah, absolutely it worked. Yeah, 100%. Like, I guess the space in my body and my being, the presence, the clarity. Meet people where they're at. Love them for where they're at. Even love myself for where I'm at, because we all go through seasons of up and downs. And when you're in the down season, just love where you're at. And also, at the same time, choose to lift into a new higher vibration. Show up for yourself first. Emma, you and Shani are, like, I trust you wholly and completely. Like, I know you've got our backs. Even though that can be uncomfortable at times, and you just don't want to be there or be here, you've still got our backs. That in itself is beautiful to have, but then you've got the tools to help facilitate out of that, whatever that funk is. And absolutely the woman who feels like no one's got her or is stuck and no one can help her, this is a great place to be, to shift.
Thank you for asking, because I too feel that every single woman and actually human on this planet needs an experience like this. This experience has been so profound for me. I cannot even tell you how much my thoughts and my body has changed. This is exactly what I needed to move forward and be the healthiest, happiest, most content and self-loving person that I have ever been in my 38 years in this life. That was something else. You know, I had my own experience, which has been phenomenal, but to share this with her was just an added layer of healing and connection and opens new space for growth and to let more light in. And just as a family, I feel that our combined superpowers have now just elevated and is going to be able to help everyone that we love. And everyone's experience was just so different. It's not just the retreat and you incredibly knowledgeable, wise and powerful women who empower us.
Thank you.
It's all the other women in the room and their courage and their stories, and for complete strangers to come together and connect. If you have lost your faith in yourself, in humanity, if you're looking for something but you don't know what it is, please, I implore you to step outside of your comfort zone and come and experience this magic. You will not regret it.